Well, who the heck are you?
John Howarth.
And what do you do, John?
I'm retired from open air campaigners. We go out with a sketchboard and paint Bible stories and tell folk about Jesus, hopefully with a team, and they do the work for you.
Now, we're in the city of Preston. How many times have you done it here?
This year, because of hospitalisation of my wife, not very often, but in the summer months, at least once a month. I'm hoping to do it perhaps twice a month soon.
What kind of response do you get on the streets?
All sorts of responses, and very often, if you've got a good team, you nearly always end up with folk going back to church. It really is teamwork.
How many years have you been doing this in open air campaigners?
Oh, I hate to think. Started off in Portsmouth in 1970, but joined it, I suppose, full time in the late 80s.
God, that is a long time. And you get into schools as well and stuff like that?
Yes, in Portsmouth I have something like 20. I used to have about 30 schools, but then with other work cut it down to about 24 schools, taking assemblies virtually every morning.
Do you think people are open to the stories of the Bible, John?
More so than just putting up printed words, and you can hold them for a little bit longer and at the same time preach the gospel.
So method of communication is important then?
It helps, it's a tool only, and it's got to be in the right place, of course. No good doing it in a field preaching to the cows.
John, what about the church? Do you think the church as a body is... Do you think we need to do anything different to reach this generation as the church? A generation that doesn't know the Bible, basically.
Well, there are a few good churches. I just wish there were more. That's all I can say on that one.
That's very diplomatic. John, thank you very much for this little interview. God bless you.
Thank you.